So Coach Monty Williams last night, I don't know if y'all saw that game, but you know, the Pistons been struggling, man. And the Pistons have been on the wrong end of some calls and stuff like that. And they was on the wrong end of a call last night. I don't know if y'all seen it. I'm not gonna play the video because I don't want to have to deal with copyright, but y'all can go look at the highlights with I want to say with like 15, 20 seconds left in the game. The Knicks was down 1. They trying to go up 1. They missed a couple of shots, got an offensive rebound, lost the ball. And then Sir Thompson gets the ball on a breakaway and around half court. I don't know if you want to say that he had possession of the ball or if he was still trying to get possession of the ball. But if he didn't have possession of the ball and the guy died for a loose ball, it'll make sense that why they didn't call it when they had the collision, because it was like a loose ball, right? But if you say that he had possession of it, then it's 100% a foul, right? So I'm going to play for you what Monty Williams said, because he definitely thought it was a foul, and I'm going to give you my thoughts about it.
The absolute worst call of the season. No call. And enough's enough. We've done it the right way. We've called the league. We've sent in clips. We're sick of hearing the same stuff over and over again. We had a chance to win the game, and the guy dove into Asar's legs, and there was a no call. That's an abomination. You cannot miss that in an NBA game, period. And I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of our guys asking me, what more can we do, coach? That situation is exhibit A to what we've been dealing with all season long, and enough's enough. You cannot dive into a guy's legs in a big-time game like that and there be a no call. It's ridiculous, and we're tired of it. We just want a fair game called, period. And I got nothing else to say. We want a fair game, and that was not fair. I'm done.
Look, the play looked bad. You know, I mean, I haven't slowed it down and looked at it like that, but if I'm a referee and I'm right there and I saw what I saw, I'm calling it, right? So why didn't they call it? And do you think there's a referee problem in the NBA, right? My answer is yes and no, right? So from what we can see as spectators, there's a referee problem. But on the NBA side, I think the referees are doing exactly what the NBA want them to do. I mean, it's not possible for them to miss that many calls and the NBA not feel like you doing us a disservice. So obviously what the referees are doing is on par with what the NBA want them to do. So what I think is really going on, this is an entertainment league. The money comes first. The money comes second. The entertainment comes third. The pure basketball that we want to see is an afterthought, right? If they can get the money and the entertainment factor that they need, and when I say entertainment, that's they basing that based on the ratings. If people are watching, then that means we did good entertaining you, and we can sell that to a network. We can sell that to sponsors to get more money. So the money is the bottom line. Entertainment is tied to the money. But the basketball, they don't care if you're getting pure basketball, fair basketball, 100% accurate basketball. They don't care what they're giving you, as long as we can get the money and the ratings. That's all they care about, right? So you can forget about them wanting to actually get all the calls right. So if the entertainment factor is what they're trying to achieve, they're trying to achieve it through their refereeing, right? And no referee, and I don't know what kind of language they're giving them, but if I got an opportunity to make a correct call or allow maximum entertainment or maximum fantastic finishes, which is what was last night, that was a fantastic finish. That's always a goal of any league, a fantastic finish. We just seen in the Super Bowl. That was a fantastic finish to go down on a game-winning drive and win it. Game winners in basketball, football, it don't matter what it is, a walk-off home run, that is exciting because that's when everything reaches a boiling point and the suspense is there. Almost like a movie. You can't even script it better than that. Oh, man, we got 30 seconds left. We on the 15-yard line, or we got 10 seconds left with the ball in Michael Jordan's hand. Like that is the perfect game. right? That is the perfect game. If I can referee a game all the way up to the last second and let the player decide with a game winner, then I called the good game, right? I would probably get extra money from the NBA if every time I call a game, I call it so well that it goes down to the last second every single time. Oh my God. You know how good of a ref you have to be to achieve that, right? So in my humble opinion, I think there was a thought in the referee's mind. If I make this call, the Knicks are down 1. If I make this call, the game ends on free throws. That's not exciting. So he said, I'm going, and that's why everybody say the referees swallow their whistle in the last minute, because they don't want to interfere with it. They don't want to decide a game on a foul. They don't want to decide a game with their whistle. They want the players to decide it. So they're going to overlook a lot of things. And I think he's seen a foul and had that split second thought. If I call this, the game is over. And we just cheated the fans out of a fantastic finish. But if I don't call it, I let the players decide. And that's exactly what happened. They went down and hit a game winner, game over, right? So that's my opinion on how referees are thinking or how they make those decisions on what they're going to call, what they're not going to call, especially if it's a tight game down the stretch. Those are the type of things they're thinking about. I just want y'all to have that thought process of, listen, we're getting fed entertainment first. They're giving us entertainment. They're trying to give us what they think we want. And basketball being pure, fair, and accurate is an afterthought. That's not what they're going for, right? They're going for entertainment, fantastic finishes, right? So, and that's all I really wanted to say about it, man. I think they did get screwed. I really do think they got screwed, man. And I open the phone lines up and let y'all call in and let me know what y'all think, man. I want people who actually saw what happened to call for sure. Call in and let me know what y'all think. Just got a word late to the show. I'll be catching the beginning of the year. Caller from Illinois, man. What's your name?
This is Greg Anderson. What's going on, Dale?
What's up, big dog? What did you see?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I saw. You got this thing all wrong. I usually agree with you.
Okay.
Listen, this is how I looked at it. What's the coach name? Monty Williams.
Yeah.
Man, we call that selective, that fake outrage.
Okay.
You ever hear one of your boys, right? He cheating on this girl, and then your girl be like, I heard your boy cheating on no girl. He's like, what? He doing what? Man, I can't believe that. That's because he cheating on no girl too. So it was fake outrage from the beginning. Monty Williams is just trying to pull the wool over y'all eyes because they 9-55 or whatever.
So you didn't see no foul. You didn't see no foul?
That's not even the point. They 9-55. It's not like that one game is gonna keep them out of the playoffs, the play-in, or even the draft lottery.
Yeah, but you know how many times he had to address the officials post game like this. He's been on the short end of the stick of a bunch of calls this year.
He's been on the short end of the stick of a winning team. They lose every game by an average of 9 points a game. The only teams that lose by more points is Charlotte Hornets, Portland Trail Blazers, and I think the Washington Wizards.
They got young teams. They got a young team though. They got a young team. But look, you're not being fair, man. Was it a foul or not?
It was a foul, but that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's not about being right. The right thing is to get your team in position where y'all not always down at the end of the game. That's the point. If you're making $37-80 million a year and your team garbage.
Oh man, so you don't think that win could have started a win streak? They could have got in the play-in?
Play-in? Man, listen, they can go on a 25-game win streak and they'll still be a nice thing. They're not good, man. Come on, man. We ain't about to be caping for nobody. Because
I'm just trying to call it like it is, man. I gotta call it like it is.
We're calling it like it is. It was a foul. I'm not saying it wasn't no foul.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, that was fake outrage at his best. I bet you when he went to the locker room, he wasn't even mad. He was like, woo, they ain't talking about me no more. They talking about this call. Not to mention they on a 17-game losing streak. Man, come on, man, with that fake outrage. I'm gone, man. Hey, wait. Hey, Mel, before I go, this the second time I called in, man, and I'm over here babysitting, but this my own thing. Holla.
All right, bro. Oh man, fake outrage, huh? So forget that that was a foul, right? Forget that was a foul. Your team shouldn't be like, since his team trash, he shouldn't even be approaching the podium and talking about the referees. That's what my boy Greg Anderson saying. I think that's a little unfair though, man. I think he got it right. I mean, because it was a blown call, man, and the referee was right there. He was right. He was right there in there. Man down, so what's up?
What's going on, man? How
Hey,
y'all
no, man.
feeling?
You ain't call me. We were supposed to be testing out your equipment, man. You ain't even call me today.
I didn't, but I definitely got that roadcaster hooked up.
All right. Well, what you doing? What you doing after the show?
Nothing.
All right, bet. All right, what's up?
Hit me. Oh yeah, but I saw the play.
All right.
I saw the play. It was definitely a foul. And I will give some credence to the caller that just got off the phone. Yes, they are trash. The Pistons are Garbino. But you have, if we're getting back to the essence of what basketball is and not that entertainment aspect that
Right.
you was just talking about,
Right.
then we have to call what it is. It's a foul, but they in the garden, and that foul and that non-call of the foul led to Josh Hart getting an and one shot right there. The garden goes crazy. Everybody loves the finish. Josh Hart get a headline. Basketball is entertainment. It's a great sport. You should tune in. That's all it is.
That's exactly
That's
what
all it was.
That's exactly what it was. And
I think it's like all the sports are like getting like champ kind from Anchorman. They only want home runs, slam dunks, touchdowns on every doggone play. And every time they do that, they know that the ratings are going to go up. They're going to go up. And that's all they really care about. It was a foul. And I don't know whether it was fake outrage because Monty Williams did the same thing before when he got screwed. I believe it was this season. But I do know that it was a foul. That dude made a great form tackle on Asar Thompson. It was excellent. I teach Josh that all the time. You know, get right around the waist, wrap up, take him down to the ground. That's exactly what happened. Whether he had possession of the ball or not, that is up for grabs. It remains to be seen. Not sure, but you can't tackle people, even if you're going for a loose ball. But, yeah, so that's all I got right there. Hey, man, y'all get that like button. It's like 300, 400 people in here. We only got like 170 likes. What y'all got going on?
Yeah, hit the like button, man. Please help us out with that like button, man. Thanks, Zoe. I'm going to hit you up after the show.
All right, brother.
All right. All right, let's get one more in there. One more. Let me get somebody on. Let me get a Knicks fan, man. I know some people from New York out there. Let me get a Knicks fan in here. The integrity of the game across the board. Doesn't matter if they have a losing or winning record. Stop talking, watching another man's money. Hey man, what's going on with my boy FYF and G Money Bag? Y'all go at it all night, man. We can agree to disagree, man. Agree to disagree, man. It ain't that serious, man. LeBron is one of ours, man. If we had I ain't gonna say that. That's another topic. But yeah, phone lines is open, man. Let's get one more phone call before I move on to this Me Too movement, man, or this Me Too tour, right? We get into that. I wait for one more phone call. What my boy from the former podcast, man. You was in here earlier, man. I want to hear what you got to think, or what you think. To be honest, it's still talking about LeBron. To be honest, this is about LaJuice's. It's tame, lame. We in Serbia did worse to Jokic when he didn't want to play for the national team. Hey, tell me about that. Y'all was mad at Jokic when he didn't want to play for Serbia? Man, that's interesting, man. Don't do our boy Jokic like that, man. He wanted, you know what I'm saying? He probably wanted the daggone rest up, man. He just had a deep playoff run and got to the finals and stuff like that, man. He wanted to relax, man. We ain't gonna do Jokic like that. Word on the street, people gave Jordan his flowers in Australia. Yeah. So I haven't heard any footage from it, but there was someone, I don't know if that was in Australia or not, but there was someone that said they seen the show in Sydney, and they said that it was not what everybody was thinking about. They was real respectful about how they covered everything, and they talk positive about their time with the Bulls and all that stuff, man. And I think somebody asked one question about MJ, and You know, they didn't try to trash him or anything like that. So that was an interesting thing. All right.